Hopefully y'all can see me good. I don't want to bring it too close, but I am kind of blind, so got all these pillows. Give y'all some time to come on. Well, we live. I just got the notification. What's the popping? Excuse my hair, y'all. When y'all get on here, I'll make a disclaimer. Whew, I'm out of breath. Jesus. Little ginger ale to top me out, baby. So we can get into some things. Thank you so much, Sade. That is just such a beautiful compliment. Thank you so much. Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, Britt. Yeah, I know they say ginger ale is like our medicine. I'm not sick, but I just love ginger ale, like Canada Dry to be exact. Canada Dry. I wanted to explain my absence, y'all, so we gonna get into some things. I ain't gonna be on here for a long time, y'all, because it is Thursday. People gotta go to work. I got stuff to do in the morning, you know. Hey, Arnisha. What's popping? Y'all just make me so happy. Every time I go live, I get nervous because I feel like ain't nobody gonna be on here. I feel like ain't nobody gonna be on here, so. But y'all show up for me every time. I'm so appreciative, y'all. I am so appreciative. I'm kind of far. Am I far? I just wanted to make sure that I was in frame. Me, like, sick or not, I'm drinking ginger ale. Yeah, excuse my hair. It's like the lace is lacing, but it ain't lacing. You know what I'm saying? You know how you have like an okay install? It's like, I don't know. It's an okay install. It'll work install from far back. You know what I'm saying? It'll work. But how are y'all doing? Well, like, I get nervous. Like, when I say I get nervous, I get like nervous like that. I'm just gonna be talking to myself. Like, but y'all always show up for me every time. I'm really appreciative because I be MIA. So you know, I wanted to get into some things. We're gonna wait a little minute. Tell me how y'all doing. Tell me how y'all doing. I really want to know. How has y'all 2022 been? I really want to know. Because I haven't really just been able to engage with y'all and stuff like that. So I really want to know. If y'all mind sharing. I'm very private, so, you know, I don't just put my, like, personal business out on, you know, on the internet. It's just not my thing. Like, I might say something that's relatable to my life, but as far as, like, going into, like, great detail, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. That's just not me. Like, even with my, like, close friends, they don't be knowing what the hell be going on with me. So, you know what I'm saying? I just be doing my own thing. And we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I'm gonna get a little more swig of this. But I did want to explain, like, my absence and stuff. Because, oh, excuse me, see. That's why I don't. But, and I did write some stuff down so we can get into some things. Cause I don't want to be on here all night and I don't want to have, like, take up y'all time. And we just gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I answered all the comments. But life has been lifing. Like, I don't know if it's been lifing for y'all, but life has been lifing in different directions for me. Good, bad, ugly, you know, indifferent. You know what I'm saying? So, I just been trying to maneuver through that, and it's been a whirlwind. 2022 has been like a revelation of a year for me. Like, I would say that. That's what I would say if I had a sentence or a word to just. It's just been life. It's just been a revelation. Like, I've just come into myself so much, And I attribute that a lot to therapy, y'all. Like, I started therapy at the top of the year. I had been saying that I was gonna do it for like since like the pandemic. Honestly, I had been saying that I was gonna do it, and I just am not the most like open person, I would say. And I know that that's kind of like weird because y'all see me on, you know, like I'm outgoing, but I'm not really open. Like when it comes to like my, you know, my feelings and stuff like that, especially like being like sad or angry. Like I don't like showing that, you know, that side of me. But I do have that side of me. My bunny, cause it's been life been lifing, and it's just crazy. Girl, I've been through so been going through it, so I understand. Yes, like I feel like 2022, like a lot of people have been going through it, like for real. Like we just been trying to like maneuver and navigate through it, and it's a lot. And I just turned 31 on December 15th, so you know I'm a grown woman. I've been a grown woman, but I'm a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? I've been a grown woman, but therapy is such a blessing. It really is, Ashley Space. Like, oh, that's my girl. Hey, Ashley Space. That's my girl. Hey, CJ. Thank you so much. Hey, my CJ. That's my fave on here. That's my fave. Thank you so much, Britt. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So, y'all want to know the tea? Y'all want to know the tea? What the tea that I'm willing to give. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I just turned 31, so like you know how you expect to be somewhere in your life and then you not like, you know, at that place and you feel like you just I just have never been on like a path where I wasn't like in control of stuff. And like when stuff is out of my control, I kind of start spiraling. You know what I'm saying? So I did make me a little listy list. But first, we're gonna talk about YouTube because that's really why y'all here. So y'all. So if y'all don't know, I think back in April, I went viral on TikTok. Yes, I said that I was not getting no doggone TikTok. Y'all talked me into getting TikTok, so I got a TikTok. So, because the reason why I didn't want to get a TikTok is because I knew the TikTok was not going to be for my enjoyment. Like, and it's just the tea. I did not want another social media that I was going to have to keep up with, that I was going to have to be consistent with in order to be seen on it. I just really wanted to have fun with it, so that's what I really thought it was going to be until I start. But, I mean, when it comes to social media, like, people know me from social media from my hair. You know what I'm saying? So, and my personality as well, if you just really watch me. But people like to see my hairstyles and what I'm like, you know, what's the tea on the hair, you know? And I understand it. So, and it was very, like, enjoyable to me. We'll get to that as well. Like, I just started, like, so when I went viral, I was keeping up with it. I was keeping up with it and stuff like that. And, just life, like, just, you know how, like, people come into your life and they just drain you? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just drain you. Like, I just, like, therapy, like, really opened up a lot of the things that, like, I wanted to do with my life and the things that weren't serving me. And I'm not saying that YouTube wasn't serving me because I really did want to be a content creator. That's what I wanted to do. But it was never my dream to do content creating full time. Like, ever. That's never been my dream. Still not my dream. That's not my dream. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. And I don't take for granted, like, you know, the opportunities that I've been bestowed, you know, I do not take that for granted because, you know, it's people that want to be in the position that I have, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take that for granted. I did love content creating, but it came to a point where it was a chore for me. I did not enjoy it. I didn't want to make content. I felt like all the wigs was the same. How many motherfucking styles am I gonna do? How many up and downs am I gonna do? Until they get bored with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt like this constant wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I had to stay on top of this trend. And I'm not a ride away type of girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a trend girl. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't hop on trends. I am the trend. And that's just the tea. You know what I'm saying? And that's just who I am. That's how I always been. You know what I'm saying? So it was very, and coming into TikTok, it was like TikTok is like about trends. You know what I'm saying? So it was very hard for me to like navigate through that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you know these people want, you know, and all the new stuff that came along with going viral. Like I went viral before on my, you know, on my YouTube, but not like to that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Where people are really seeing me. People are really like, I was at 8,000 subscribers. I was at 10K in like 2 days. Like, you know, from my YouTube. So, sorry y'all. So it was very overwhelming for me, but I was ready. I didn't know that was gonna be the video, but I was ready. You know what I'm saying? Or so I thought. So, and then there also was a lot of other things that I wanted to do with my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, there just was a lot of things that I wanted to do with my channel, and hair was just becoming like not fun to me. Like, I was getting so many sponsorships, y'all, that I wasn't able to review the stuff that I wanted to review. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love human hair, but synthetic wigs are my bread and butter. That's what brings the traffic to my channel, and that is why I get the sponsorships that I get. And it was really fucking overwhelming. Like, I just was like not enjoying it, because let's be truthful. Human hair takes a whole lot of more effort than a synthetic wig. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying like, how can I say this? Like, I'm not saying that you don't have to put in work when it comes to a synthetic wig to make it look, you know, decent. You know what I'm saying? But it's already curled. Usually it's already styled. You just have to do a little maneuvering to the lace. You know what I'm saying? That's where the work comes in. With human hair, you have to make up a style. You have to make sure that the knots are bleached. You probably have to pluck it. You're gonna have to curl it, style it, you know, whatever. We're gonna have to wash it. You know, it was just, and yes, I did get paid, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I started getting my rate and stuff like that. And I really was like overwhelmed, y'all. Like, and it took the fun out of everything. Like, if y'all notice, my last few videos are human hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just didn't have the energy to do synthetic wigs. I didn't have the energy to do it. So, and then like double shooting. Y'all know, if y'all know me, I film in bulk. So like, I take a day out of the week and I film. That's the day I film. I was getting to the point where I could only do 2 human hair wigs because I would put so much time. Like, I don't think y'all understand when it comes to content creating. Like, I know it's be an 8 to like, you might see an 8 to 13 or 14-minute video, but like, it takes us literally hours to make this shit look good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. So when you see content creators getting upset that you're questioning like their integrity, that is why. That is one of the reasons why, because it takes us a lot of time and effort and just, you know, to make stuff look good. You know what I'm saying? We are the advertisement. Usually these companies, they don't pay for any advertisement because they have us. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that made sense. I was kind of all over the place, but I hope that made sense. Let me check the comments, see what y'all saying. CJ, I knew you were going to feel me. Hey, Courtney Janine. Hey, Nana, baby. Thank you so much. I missed y'all. I really did miss y'all. But that's really like where I had been. And then y'all, you said I used to coupon. I used to do coupon videos. Really? I didn't know that. I had to give it up because it was so draining. Let's talk about expensive. Ashley Space. Since I did touch on like the draining part, like also, like, I like to be myself on my channel. Like, if I can't be myself, then it's gonna be a problem. I kind of felt like that if I would give like a negative, you know, thing about the wig and stuff like that, like, cause if I always tell companies like a disclaimer, look, if this shit is trash, I'm gonna tell my viewers it's trash. So don't send me no damn trash. Like, but luckily I really haven't like ran into anything like that. But like my reviews were like so positive that people were starting to like question my validity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people have to understand, like, usually, like with my background with hair, I started out wearing bundles. So like I know I started out wearing pack hair, actually, not even bundles, sorry. I started out wearing pack hair. So like I know hair. I do. I'm sorry, I do. I've been wearing extensions since shit, the beginning of the time, to be honest, you know. Nah, not the beginning of the time. But I really know hair, so it doesn't take me it don't take me 2 weeks to know whether or not the hair is gonna be good or not. It just doesn't. I know whether or not the hair is gonna be good, and I know what the unforeseen things that I'm gonna have to deal with 2 weeks in. I know because I know good hair. You know what I'm saying? And I know bad hair. You know what I'm saying? So I think people, you know, kind of question it because they don't know. You know, they don't know my background with hair, but I know good hair. If it ain't no good hair, it ain't no good hair, and I'm gonna tell you it ain't. Well, I'm not even. It's not even gonna make my channel. It's not even gonna make my channel. Y'all will never see it. And that's another thing that y'all probably don't understand. Like, content creators, if they're sent trash, usually they're not gonna post it because we don't want to be giving bad reviews on our channels. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't want to do that. Like, we don't want to bash no company. We just don't want to do things like that. It's unnecessary, and it's just like, y'all gotta, people have to understand, all hair is not created equal, even human hair. All hair is not created equal. If people will understand that more, I think that they will get the grasp of, like, you might get a good wig, but I might not get a good wig. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to synthetic hair as well. Because these things are manufactured. You know what I'm saying? They're made. They're human made. You know what I'm saying? Errors happen. So, that's the spiel on it. And like Ashley Space said, she said that it got very expensive. Y'all have to understand that, like, I do my channel. Like, I am the head honcho. I'm the motherfucking, I'm everything to my channel. Like, I invest in my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the money that I make, I invest back. I try to invest back in my channel. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, my audiences and things like that. So, it's very expensive to buy, you know, I don't buy human hair, thank God, but, synthetic wigs, because synthetic wig companies, they don't be want to pay you. Like, that's why you'll see most content creators, they'll do like a little here and there, like a little splash of human hair, because that will pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? That will pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I do synthetic wigs is because that brings the most traction to my channel, which leads to more money that I can, you know, secure in my rates and things like that, and more traffic to my channel. And that's just the tea. That's why I do. And y'all like to see me do versatile things. It's like some people don't even wear synthetic wigs, so they come to my channel just for the human hair. You know what I'm saying? Or they might just be like, oh, I never tried a synthetic wig. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hey, Kimmy. My God. Hey, Jada. I didn't know you was out here, girl. Jada is the first of all. Let me give a real big shout out to Jada, because she is the reason why I went viral on and I'll tell anybody. She is the reason why I bought that rainbow wig. She's the reason nobody else because I didn't even have it. It had been out for like, Jada, I think it might have been out for like 2 months. It wasn't a new wig when I bought it, but it was new it was a new wig when I bought it, because I seen her in it. She's the reason why I went viral, because she's the reason why I bought that rainbow wig, Zuri Kama. She is the reason why I bought that wig, because if y'all know me, I don't feature no bob. I don't wear bobs. If it's not coming right here, baby, it can stay in the stock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. I need a little length. You know what I'm saying? But y'all seem to like it, and she's the reason why I went viral. I would tell anybody she's the reason why I bought that wig, because that would have never made my channel, baby. That would have never made my channel. So I thank her for that, because and a lot of influence are the reason why I buy wigs. Like, I'm influenced as well. I don't see myself as an influencer. I just be want to get y'all the tea. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I like when y'all buy a wig, when I buy a wig and y'all give me my flowers. So I'm definitely gonna give her flowers. She definitely is the reason why I went viral. I attribute that to her because had I not seen that wig on her, I would not have bought it. I would not have bought it because I didn't see anybody else in it. Courtney, I hate bobs. I can't do shit with no bob. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but y'all seem to love them on me so much, and I don't know why, because I don't look good in them. They make my face fat as hell. But if y'all like it, but again, I try to do versatility on my channel. Just because I don't like something, and it seems like the shit that I don't like, y'all like so much. And I hate it. But like y'all like when I wear short styles. I guess because I don't wear them as often. My girl Courtney Janine be with the bangs. She the reason why I be buying bang wigs. I don't feature no damn bangs on me. I don't feature it. But one of my other videos did very well. I don't, Arnisha, I'm for real. I'm for real. Y'all think I'm playing. I don't feature certain stuff on me, but I am a wig reviewer. So I have to remember that. Mind you, I don't think I'm an influencer. So I just think I'm sharing it and I'm just telling y'all the tea. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be fair in that aspect. Because y'all know I give y'all one of these, a little boom boom bop, and then I'll be done. That'd be the wig. If I could wear my hair like this every day, I would. You know? And that's just the tea. Oh, Brit, they so stingy. They just so stingy. I don't like the way they do us because we are the, like, fuck that damn stock card. We are the stock card. You know what I'm saying? The girls is the stock card. You know what I'm saying? Because they not buying the wigs off the damn stock card. They not buying the wigs off their damn stock card. Because them stock card models be looking a hot ass mess. They be beautiful women, but they be looking a hot ass mess. Now, that, I ain't gonna lie, they have stepped it up. They have stepped it up. But we are the stock card models. Ain't nobody selling out no wig on no stock card. You got to be top tier for you to sell out. You know what I'm saying? If that you know, because we'll even come in, like, influencer even comment on it like, damn, she look good on the stock card, you know. So I just feel like they need to do better with us. Like, I feel like all these hair companies need to do better by us, even human hair. Like, they don't be wanting to pay our rates and stuff like that, think we finna negotiate. I'm not negotiating. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. No negotiations. Because if you making me, and then they like to bring up your analytics and stuff like that. Please don't, if you are a content creator, please don't, I'm telling y'all like the OGs told me, please do not let that deter you, because they wouldn't be in your inbox, beating down your inbox, because y'all know they do, beating down your inbox, going up $100 more. If you got $100 more, then that means you got the $300 more to give me, babe. You got the $300 more to give me. So stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And even when I was giving them crumbs, they was talking about, you, baby, their rate is going up high, high to the motherfucking sky. If we all get on the same accord, then it will be the standard. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that, you know, like I seen a trend on TikTok, and it was like how to get free wigs. And I get it. I get it. But when you are, see, I'm not a full-time content creator, but if I were, that would truly piss me off. That would truly piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a trend on how to get, and these people be laying the fuck out of wigs. They be, and I'm not saying you have to monetize everything, but I think that people don't realize, like, how, like, commercialism works. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think they don't understand how vital our community is to the hair industry. We control that shit. They don't control that shit. They control the money, but we can actually control the money if we did a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna go into that too deep. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying. Let me read the comments. Y'all be laughing at me, but I be dead ass. But I know I be doing too much. I be doing too much extra shit too. Nana baby, they be throwing that shit on their head. Why do they do that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, y'all didn't use nail got to be. Nail goddamn lace spray. That look a mess. The baby hair is just laying right there. It's either you gonna lay the baby hairs or you gonna push them hoes back. Which one is it? Like, you said I can buy my own. I'm not pressed for free. Jadon, I'm just not pressed for free. I never been pressed for free hair. Like, you. I'm not gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna speak on that because you know they gonna come for me. they gonna come, and I don't give a fuck about nobody coming for me. But I hate being in people's business. I'm just gonna get out of their business. But it's a whole trend, y'all, of how to get free hair. I'm like, are y'all dumb? Like, do y'all know that people pay their bills with this type of shit? And I know people don't care, but it's like, it's a trend. Like, these are content creators. It's not just regular people. You know what I'm saying? Content creators are telling other people how to get free hair. Y'all okay? Y'all gonna do a review to get free hair? Okay. Okay. Let me stay out y'all business. But what I was saying about I'm not a full-time content creator or like hair reviewer, but like some of my peers are. Like, this is how they make their money. You get what I'm saying? Like, if more people are, accepting free hair in exchange for shit, then that's what my peers are gonna get, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they can just go to this person and get traction, get on a damn app like TikTok and go viral with the fucking, and then the wig sell out. And then it's like mass production. It's keep on doing it. That's the advertisement, and I think people don't understand it. Like, that is the advertisement. They don't have to pay for advertisement. They don't need, hair companies don't need a stock card. You know what I'm saying? We're the stock card. Why y'all think they be stealing our damn pictures? You see a damn wig I ain't never fucking wore before. Why do y'all think they be stealing our videos? Like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. They need to stop it because y'all are the ones selling the wigs and doing the work. I won't buy it unless I seen one of my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I really just love it about you. I love it about you, girl. I love it about you. No, but for real, that really makes us really happy, especially coming from a content creator, especially a reviewer, because we work very fucking hard. We work very fucking hard. And it's people been doing this long, like Britt, the Heart Cakes of 90. She been doing this from the beginning. Like, she a real OG. You know what I'm saying? So like, she told me, and I'm gonna tell y'all, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the right thing. My Bunny 18. I ain't even been on the Tizzle. And they still stealing my goddamn pictures. Like, I ain't even made no new fucking video. Y'all still stealing my pictures. And it gets so exhausting, y'all. Like, it gets so exhausting trying to, like, make claims and you have to do this and they get the, you have to threaten to sue them and, like, y'all, if y'all knew what happens, like, behind the scenes, y'all would wonder why the fuck we even do this shit. Hey, Anil. Hey, I've been missing y'all too, though. I really have been missing y'all. When a company offered me a refund in exchange for a good review, I want to order. It'd be to buy the wig first. I haven't got one of them since for a long time, but when I first started, like, asking for a rate and stuff like that, they would be like, we want you to buy the wig first. And then, are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? Why would I buy a wig that you're telling me to buy? So you can give me my money back? Huh? In exchange for a review? I don't know who they be thinking they be talking to, Boo Boo the Fool or something. I don't know. And we all made mistakes. Don't get it twisted. I did do free hair reviews. Please don't get it twisted. But I did not know that you could get paid. I didn't know people were getting paid. I thought you had to, like, have all this big following I thought you had to be like Jackie Aina, you know what I'm saying? Like millions of subscribers, and that's how they got their sponsorships and stuff. I did not know that you could get paid. I didn't go onto YouTube to get, to get paid. I really didn't. I really got on there because I really was tired of people asking me the same question about hair. That's why I got, that's why I made a YouTube. So don't get me wrong, I feel like it's levels, but like when you promoting like that you're doing something for free in exchange for nothing, that's crazy. I feel like whatever you're doing, whether it don't have to be hair. I feel like if you're good at something, you need to be charging for it. You need to be charging for it. If you want to do something out of the goodness of your heart, and you want to, help, like for instance, if it's a black-owned company or something like that, if you want to help them out, you get them a discount, or you do it for free in exchange for, like that, their relationship and stuff like that. Then that's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Do something that's beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't just be one-sided. That's what I'm saying. I had a wonderful Christmas. I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday too. Jadon, they something else. They something else. Like, I don't know what they be on, but I ain't on it. Hey, the S word, my beautiful girl with the beautiful handle. I love her handle, the S word. Hey, y'all. Yeah, we've been getting into some things. We've been talking about a little content creating. Hey, everybody that just joined. I really appreciate y'all joining. Y'all just know how to make a girl feel so good. Y'all know how to make a girl feel so good. So we're going to get into some things since I talked about, like, quitting YouTube and stuff like that. Because I did quit, if y'all didn't know. Like, I really quit because, like I said, I just was not enjoying it. Like, and I don't know when I'm going to be back, to be honest, y'all. Like, I really don't know when I'm going to be back because I really had to, like, reevaluate everything and just, like, for once in my life, I really put myself first this year, y'all. And it was very, very hard for me. I know that sounds fucking crazy. Like, it sounds crazy to me to hear myself say that I have not been putting myself first. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all at the top of the year, I went to therapy. And if you've ever been in therapy, like, I'm not a crier, y'all. Like, I'm not trying to say that because I'm I'm being hard. I'm not a crier. That's not something that I really do. I really have to be, because the reason why I don't cry is because most of the things I can change in my life. So I've been taught kind of like to not cry over things that you can change. You cry over things that are permanent that you cannot change. You know what I'm saying? And it was I noticed that with me doing that, I just go, and I don't stop and like rest and just think about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because also, like, I've suffered from depression as well, like in my younger years and things like that. And I don't like to dwell and stuff and that's probably the reason why I don't cry as much. But this year, yeah, I probably have cried more in this damn year than I have in my whole goddamn 31 years of my life. I am a real crybaby, y'all, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because it has released so much, y'all. Like, I didn't even know how much, like, I was keeping inside of me. It's just like working on yourself. I see why people like to be be stagnant within themselves, because it's fucking hard trying to change, like, rewire your mind and try to do the right thing and work on yourself and work on, like, bad habits and undoing, like, the rewiring in your head and stuff like it's really fucking hard. Like, and I don't take that shit lightly. Like, if you doing that, shout out to you. If you working on yourself every motherfucking day, if it's just 1% or just one thing that you're doing different and it's for your betterment, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I'm very fucking proud of you. I feel like you should know that. Whoever you are, I'm very fucking proud of you, because this shit is hard as hell. Like, healing is so fucking exhausting, y'all. Like, I just did not know that it was just but it's so, like, necessary. Like, that shit is vital. You know what I'm saying? Like it is vital. Like, if you have not tried therapy, go to therapy, even if you do not need it. And that's another thing I wanted to point on. People think that you need therapy because you need it or you're going through something. No. You need it because you need it. You know what I'm saying? It's good for your mental health. Like, a therapist or psychologists, whoever you're going to. I think, especially with my community, we like to equate or correlate, therapy and, mental health with being crazy. You're not crazy, but you will go crazy if you don't check your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't check on yourself, like we already have an aversion of going to the doctor because the way that we've been treated, the way we've been, just the past. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. But there are some wonderful therapists out here. Actually, my girl CJ, I'm not sure if she on here, but if you are black and you prefer black professionals to navigate through, there is a site. What is it called? Is it Black Therapy for Girls? Is it for girls, or does anybody know what I'm talking about? I don't know why the fuck I can't remember it. I wish she was on here because she. And also, I wanted to test to her because she is the reason. CJ is the reason. If y'all don't know her, Chastity J. I think y'all know Chastity J, but she is the reason why. Cause she my real friend outside of YouTube. But she was on to me about starting therapy. Like last year, she was on my ass. Like she was like, "You've been saying you're gonna do it, now you need to do it." You know what I'm saying? And you need friends like that. You really need friends. Like I never had like a friend that like was on my ass about like just doing something for me. Like she really, really, really helped me. And I hope she sees these. I told her before, but I hope she sees this. I know she be in the bed. She be in the bed. My friend be in the bed, y'all. And I usually be in the bed too. She work full time, so and since we talking about friends, y'all, we're gonna get into some things I told y'all. Yes, Brit, like really a good friend and somebody that I have not known like that long. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not. We gonna get into some things. Do y'all want to get into some things? I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna get real as to why I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a multitude of things, a plethora of things. I really don't like people in my business because I don't like being in other people's business. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not because I'm being secretive. I just don't like people in my business. Like, but I fuck with y'all, so y'all can know the tea. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a lot of stuff down. Like I said, so in my therapy, like it has brought up a whole lot of shit that I didn't even know. Like if you've been in therapy, it bring up a whole lot of shit that you didn't even know was there, that you thought you had healed from, that you had, overcome, and just you like, what the fuck? I thought I had got over this. Now it's something else you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, let me make sure I Bree, she said, listen, healing is exhausting. I be wanting to quit. Like, dead ass. Like, I be literally be like, fuck this shit. Like, because it's so exhausting. And I see why people do not take the initiative or they just stuck in their ways. I see why. And if you are around somebody that's doing it, you don't need to be around them. And I hate to say that, and I hope I don't sound mean. If they not trying to grow, you don't need to be around them. If you're on that healing, journey. Because this shit is not linear. This shit is so goddamn up and down, in the middle. It's just ghetto. It's ghetto. It's so damn ghetto. And they go CJ, y'all. They go CJ. I hope she heard what I said. She said, I'm saying, yes, therapy will open up all the floodgates. Yes, I cry a lot in therapy, y'all. Like, and it just be good for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I hate, like, and I'm really bad about, like, talking to my, my friends about shit too. I'm really bad about it because, like, I don't like to be a burden on people. Like, I really don't. So, when I open up that avenue, to do therapy, it kind of like, there was no excuse for me to, like, not talk about things. You know what I'm saying? And things that, like, keeping it real. Like, I always keep it real with myself, but, like, really just being able to tell somebody about, yourself, it's like a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you be thinking one thing, but it's really like, damn, I never even thought it from that perspective. Oh, this is what I've been doing. Like therapy, your therapist help you navigate life. That's what the hell they do. Like, I think that people think it's just for like, oh, well, they don't know nothing, and you know, they really giving you the tools so you can go out in life and, you know, turn up on these folks. You know, I'm just saying. No, but like really just flourish in the things that you need to flourish in, the things that you want out of life, like the things you want to get out of life. And it's very, very fucking important. Like, that shit is important, especially like as we getting older. Some of us have kids, some of us have dreams, some of us have, you know, friends and family that we have to help. And with me going through therapy, it really has helped my mama a lot. Like, you know, and just setting like boundaries and stuff. We're gonna get into some nights. I'm talking about my friend. I was talking about my friends. But I'm so glad she heard it. She did. She heard it. I love you. 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 I love her so much. She is the reason. She is the sole reason why I went to therapy. Because she was on my ass about it. Like, she was really on my ass. She was like, did you sign up? You said you gonna goddamn sign up. And because I was really putting it out. I don't know if I was like a scary cat or what, but I really was like, and it's one thing that she did say to me that I would share with y'all. She said that, like, I have to make time for myself. And I was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, are you making time for yourself? Like, she asked me one day. She was like, okay, you're saying that you don't have time for yourself? Like, and when I heard her say it, I was like, damn, like, that sounds dumb as hell that I'm saying that I don't have time for my fucking self. But I'm doing everything for everybody else. Like, it really put it in perspective. Like, that day, like, that was the trigger for me. Like, I literally got in therapy that day. Like, I signed up that day. Because, like, it was just like, she was like, well, what are you doing for yourself? You're not making time for yourself? I just remember her asking me that, and I could not fucking answer. I'm like, damn, I ain't doing shit for my damn self. What the hell? No, you know, I'm laughing, but that's just like, that's just the thing that I do. But like, I'm laughing, but it was like really like it was like an aha moment almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, no friend has really just asked me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that leads me to, you know, like me being in therapy and like, just really like, I have really like, this year I have really detached from everybody in my life. I'm so serious. Like, I just did not feel like I had no friends, y'all. Like so my new, you know, my new friendship with CJ and stuff like that, it was so like fucking refreshing to me because like I felt like I was very cared about. You know, you ever feel like seen? Like, I feel like she really seen me and she really like enjoyed me because I was me. Not because what I could do for her or what I could provide for her or what I give her, or she just really liked me because I was Shannon. Does that make sense? Also, grief has made me reevaluate my friendships. Like, I noticed that I hadn't like grieved. If y'all don't know, well, y'all probably don't know because I don't get into shit like this, but because it make me sad. I don't like talking about shit that make me sad. But I can just touch on it real quick. One of my cousins that's like my sister, she passed away like maybe 5 years ago. It's 2022, so 7 years ago. Sorry, about 7 years ago. It feel like yesterday though. You know, when somebody passed away and you're real close to them, it feel like yesterday. But I noticed that in my friendship, like when she passed away, right? You know, when somebody's there for you so much, I always felt like when I had her, like she was my best friend. She was like my sister. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like when you have siblings and shit, like you're supposed to be close to them. You know what I'm saying? So I finally had, you know, got that big sister that I wanted and stuff like that. And I just feel like I didn't need no damn friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I not consciously at the time. I didn't think that, but like when she passed away, it just for some reason it made my friendships louder. Like the inadequacies of my friendships. Like, wow, I'm not that close to these people. If that makes sense. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Like, it just like for me, it literally made it seem like that I was in half-ass friendships. Like, I'm so for real. Like, that really, like, I can't even talk to this person about this type of shit. I guess because, and it was because I was getting older, so a lot of shit just wasn't, you know how when you get older, a lot of the conversations that you had, that shit do not be important to me. I don't want to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about a whole bunch of niggas all the time. Like, yes, I love the gossip. I love the gossip. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing. Like, I'm not no fool. You know what I'm saying? I like the gossip. You know what I'm saying? But, like, let's be talking about other things. Like, I can't talk about my dreams with you. I can't talk about, you know, like what I'm going through today. Or people don't even fucking ask you how you doing. You know what I'm saying? Before they pour off their shit on you. You know what I'm saying? They don't even ask you, you know, like, well, do you have the capacity for this today? You know, and but when I'm going through something, I feel like, you know, oh, well, they need me right now. You know what I'm saying? I always, like, dumb my shit down. Like, oh, well, I'll be okay. I don't need to talk to nobody because I ain't been talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really learned, like, so it made me detach from everybody. Like, honestly, like, it literally made me stop talking to everybody. Like, and then especially like when when your birthday, your important days come around, your birthday and stuff come around, and you don't get that reciprocation and that love back, it's like it make you, or people don't show up for you like you show up for them, but they expect you to, you know, show up for them. I feel like people don't feel like I need the same shit that I give them because they feel like I have more, or they feel like it could be any reason. You know what I'm saying? And that really fucking bothered me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I started calling people out. I have started calling people out, y'all, and it's been the best. It's almost been the best thing that I could have did. Like, I always shied away from confrontation from people that I love. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem getting into it with nobody I don't fucking know. You know what I don't care about. But, like, I don't like being in confrontation with people that I love because, for the simple fact is, I really have lost a lot, y'all. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, I literally have lost, like, my whole support system before I was in the age of 21. Like, I'm serious. Like, the only person that I really have is my mom. And I'm not talking about, like, no, like, tragic loss, like murder, like fires and things like that. And it's not an excuse, but, like, I really have lost a lot. Like, you know, like, my life has been pretty traumatic. You know what I'm saying? So I hold on to things. I really do. Like, time means shit to me. Like, you can never get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it means, friendship means a lot to me. Family means a lot to me. Like, that, like, those are not things that I just throw around. You get what I'm saying? I don't call people my friends. I do not call people my friends. If I say you my friend, I really love you, and I really mean that you're my friend. Or if I say you my family, like, we locked in and ain't no switching up. But it seems like people play on the fact that you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? And they take it for granted. Like, oh, well, Shannon always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like people will just, like, you know, oh, well, Shannon don't need it because she all right. You know, and it's just the conversation. Like, I'm not making this shit up, y'all. Like, it just be conversations, like, you know, that people be having with you, and that's like, do you fucking hear yourself? You know what I'm saying? Whereas, but I've been standing up for myself, y'all, with my, you know, my friends and shit, and I don't have no friends. Well, I don't have, like, I wouldn't say I don't have friends, because I hate when people say that, because I wouldn't say that. I just feel like no matter how long you've been friends with somebody, that doesn't make them your friend. Just because you've known them a long time. That doesn't make them your best friend because you've known them a long time. Like, strong friendships, and you don't have to, and I'm not saying you got to talk to somebody every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got people that I talk to that it feel like, you know, if we go 2 months without talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't shit, because we, you know what I'm saying? We just lifing. We not blaming it on each other, but I know that they still love me. You know what I'm saying? And they know I still love them. But it's just like some friendships, like the friendships that you've had the longest, where you feel like, especially when people use best friend, that's a big thing for me, because my actual best friend used to get on to me so fucking much about this. She was like, bitch, that's not your motherfucking best friend. And I would just think that she was just, you know, being like, and my best friend is somebody that I can really, like, Y'all probably know my best friend Ashley, you know, but my best friend is somebody that I can really fucking talk to. Like, we talk about every fucking thing. I get on her ass, she get on my ass, like, you know, like she, and the reason why I'm so, probably so, you know, like, it was so refreshing to me, CJ, is because she reminded me so much of her. Like, I just was comfortable with her, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to CJ and shout out to my motherfucking best friend Ashley. She probably taking care of my nieces right now, so she ain't on here. But she did call me while I was on live. I told her I was gonna be on live. I guess she forgot. But but yeah, y'all. Like, let me read these comments. Hey, my Kai. Is that my Kai? Yeah, that's my Kai. It definitely is. Okay. Yes, you are. I went through the same realization when I was grieving. Yes, it's very hard. Hey, Mo. I fully understand the detachment phase. I prayed a lot during. I prayed a lot. Yeah, like y'all. Like, my faith has been, this shit has been tested. Like, cause you know, sometimes you think, like, well, I don't know about y'all, but like, I just cried about it yesterday, a Tuesday in therapy. Like, I feel like God is punishing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like, cause it's like, yeah, I cried my motherfucking eyes out, so I ain't gonna cry now. But I cried my eyes out because it's just like so much has been taken away from me, and all I've tried to do is be a good person to people. So I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about a car or no shit like that. Like, I'm talking about shit you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, bonds and people. And I know it's selfish to, you know, want them people back. But like, when somebody is like, y'all know, when somebody like is the foundation to like your everyday life, like that shit is hurt. That shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hurts so bad. And you just gotta go on with life. Like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I probably should have been in therapy. That's the thing. But like, I just keep on going. Like a motherfucking, like a motherfucking train. You know what I'm saying? Choo choo. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. So you are so right, Mo. She said, I prayed a lot during this, providing me with genuine friends. And I really said that I wanted to make new friends also. Like, I wanted to make new friends, but it's scary as hell. Hey, Miss Diva, 007. My God. You said I was able to establish some of my best friends, sisterhoods, and friendships in my late 20s. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. You are so awesome and wonderful. I wish nothing but the best. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And I wish you nothing but the best too. Hey, Tasha. Hey, my girl. Oh, Ashley's face. Ashley's face. Ashley's face. I under this. She said, I understand this so much. I gave up my whole circle for my peace. Like, I can't pretend anymore, y'all. Like, I cannot do the fucking pretend. I'm not pretending like we fucking close. How the fuck is we close and I can't even tell you that I, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck is we close and we don't talk about close shit? Am I slow? Am I slow, y'all? Like, how the fuck are we close and we don't talk? How the fuck do you consider me your best friend and we don't talk about shit but niggas? There's nothing wrong, like there's nothing wrong with talking about trivial things, but please don't place a title onto that and not live up to that title with me, cause I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, like, if somebody calls me their best friend, that means that I must mean a lot to them. This is my best friend. Let me answer y'all. Hold on, how before you be messy. Hold on, before you be messy. Y'all see she be messy. I'm on live with my YouTube. I was just talking about you. I was just giving you compliments. Yeah, I am. Yes, please. I can hear you. I love you back. So that was my bitch. Y'all see how she make me laugh though? Like, literally, that is like, y'all see, like, I could be talking about something so important, and she just, that girl, that's been my best friend since the 6th grade, y'all. Like, she has, like, we have grown up together, and it's just so, like, we had those uncomfortable conversations. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but what was I saying, y'all? I forgot. She done threw me off. Hey, my Kai. Did I say hi to my Kai? Hey, my Kai. God, the considering me the strong friend, that shit is out, please. I'm weak as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? That's also my fault too. Thanks be to God. That's my reminder to thank God. If you got a problem with that, put a reminder on your phone. But that really is my reminder to thank God. Thanks be to God. So I had to get out of that too because that is a I don't know if people place me there or I also place myself there because y'all know I do take responsibility for it. I don't just blame stuff on people. I really like evaluate my behavior and stuff as well too. That shit is exhausting too, but you just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that I consider myself the strong friend as well, and I just kind of like, how can I say this? When you consider yourself the strong friend, I feel like we don't think our shit is important. Oh, well, we'll be okay. They need me right now. Or, you know, this situation needs me right now. When people don't show up for us, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We tend to like dumb our shit down. Am I wrong? Or do y'all feel that way as well? Like, I feel that way about me. Like, I used to like it when people didn't show up for me, like I wouldn't say anything. It wouldn't even like bother me as much. Like honestly, like it wouldn't like I'd just be like, okay. Because I'm so used to people disappointing me. Like, and I noticed that through therapy. Like my therapist was saying she was like, well, you know, they didn't show I was telling her, you know, like somebody that didn't show up for me or something like that. And she was like, have you noticed that none of your friends have shown up for you and you calling them your friends, your best friends? But they're expecting for you to show up. So I'm like, girl, you talking about my friends? I'm like, girl, you talking about my friends? Because my therapist is like my homegirl. Like, honestly, like, she like my homegirl. Like, she don't sugarcoat shit. Like, she's nice, but she don't sugarcoat shit. Like, this not no sugarcoat session. You know what I'm saying? She tell it how it is, and she was like, and you're okay with it? She was like, you're pretending like you're okay with it? No, you're not. And like I really had to like think about it. Like I'm literally not okay with it. She was like, you sitting here talking about it in therapy. Like you're not okay with it. Why do you feel like you have to be okay with it? Why do you feel like it's okay for you to show up for them, but it's not okay for them to show up for you? And then she was like, then you're not even gonna like address it. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna like put shit over to the wayside. That's not healthy for you. Like she told me like, so you rather be uncomfortable while everybody else is comfortable? You think that's fair? Girl, she read me for pure feel. She said more than that, but she read my ass. She read my ass. She was just like, that goes into like, you know, setting boundaries and telling people how to treat you. No, it's not okay for you not to show up for me. You know what I'm saying? Is somebody gonna show up for you 100% of the time? No, that's just unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? But I really had to like deal with it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Hey, Roman. Hey, how you doing? That's my med school. My med school family out here, y'all. I had to pick up everything, and it's crazy. Strangers check on me now. Tasha. Literally, my YouTube family check on me before my friends do. This is excluding the friends that I like. Ashley, I talk to her every fucking day. CJ, she gonna check about. She gonna come see about me. So I don't be worried about like, but. And I'm just leaving it at that. Cause I had to cut somebody out after this live, cause I'm on it. Cause people be claiming they don't be watching me, but they be watching your every motherfucking move. And that's another thing. People be saying that they don't be watching you, but they know every fucking thing about you. You ain't told them shit though. You get what I'm saying? And they ain't told you shit. And another thing, y'all, have y'all noticed that people want to know your fucking business, but they don't tell you shit? Have y'all noticed that? How the fuck you want to know my business and you ain't told me shit? I'm not telling you a motherfucking thing. People be sick. No, but I want to see what Kai said. What my Kai said? This year, baby, I lost everything from my ex. Literally homeless. Swear I am a rider. Oh my gosh. I did not know that, Tasha. Oh, you came out swinging, huh? Yeah, cause you got a little more fight in you. I love it. I love it. It's always the underdog. It's always the underdog. I'm just like, we ain't gonna never count you out. Do your thug thizzle, Tasha. Cause what they had said, shit. Cause that bounce back be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That bounce back be crazy. It is a horrible feeling. Like, it really is. Like, when you in that moment, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I know you bounced back. I know you did. Jadon, you gotta give, and it seems like all of us are like going through this, like the same thing to some type of extent. Like, just, you know, like, that's why I say I feel like 2022 has been very, like, revolutionary, like, very, like, it's giving revelations out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is, like, just new beginnings and endings and just everything in between. She said, I'm grateful now. I'm grind for my babies. I just gotta play. I knew you bounced back. I knew you did. I knew you did. Cause God don't play about his children. That's one thing God don't play about. I love it for you. I love it for you, Tasha. Kai said, I learned this year there are different types of friends. Not everyone can be the bestie or the BFF. Some are really associates or the club friend, the gossip friend, the healing friend. Kai, talk to him. Because I thought I had Kai, but I think the reason why I didn't, I understand that notion, but I think the reason why I was like thinking something else is because I attach the length of my friendships with the titles that people were giving me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you call me, like, none of my friends except CJ, we've been friends for decades. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any friends that I just met. You know what I'm saying? Besides CJ, I don't have any friends that I've been knowing for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't have friends like that. So, like, I never equated, you know, like, oh, this is my healing friend or this is my club friend, because I've been knowing them since, and it's because I knew them in a different time. I met them in a different time, like in my early 20s, or when I was in high school, or even when I was in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if we grew that much, we should keep on growing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like adult friendships are very hard. Like, you have to put in the work, even though you've been friends for that amount of time. And I just think people don't want to do that. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay too. But it's very hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's like, damn, bitch, I was there for you. You can't, you know, be there for me. But it is what it is. Because can't nobody, you know, it's not like you asking for, you know, for monetary. But, you know, people's effort is very expensive too. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be, I don't know, y'all. I'm still in therapy, so I'm still trying to wrap my mind around, like, that whole friendship shit, because I done really detached from every fucking body. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about not having no damn friends, y'all. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a damn. Like, whereas at first, if you don't, but I just said, I am in a space where if you don't call me, we won't fucking talk. If you don't text me, we won't fucking talk. Cause I don't like to be worse. I hate getting on people's nerves. Cause I don't like when people get on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you don't make an effort, I'm not making an effort. Like, we just won't fucking talk. I mean that shit. Like, but they don't miss shit on your social media. They don't miss shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't miss shit. Like, they putting stuff on social media that I ain't even fucking told you. You know what I'm saying? But we best friends. How the fuck is we best friends? I ain't gonna even get in there. It's just irritation, y'all. Like, it's just irritation. Like, I'm just too real for that. Like, I can't do it. You, the strong friend, is the one who never shows their emotion to everyone, but you are their sounding board. You let things go and still show up for them, but then it starts to weigh on you. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know it was weighing on me until I got into therapy, y'all, because I found out in therapy, y'all, I don't have no fucking boundaries. I don't have none, zero. Now it's lit now though, y'all. But then I had to work on like not feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt bad for not being able to show up. Like, because when you a solid person, like this shit is embedded in me. It's not something that I just choose to. It really is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking solid. I stand on this shit. I stand on it. If I say I'm coming out, if I say I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna be there for you through and through. I don't take that shit very lightly, whether it, causes me and uncomfortableness or whatever. Like I'm gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't complain about it. So, but she right though. My guy right. That because majority of people are self-observed. It's all about them. You know what I'm saying, Roman? I wish I was brave to do therapy. It's the Haitian in me. Girl, you better do that therapy. You better do that therapy. You better do that therapy. That shit'll change your life, I'm telling you. I have never met nobody that went to therapy that it ain't changed their life in some type of way. But you do it when you ready, though. Do it when you ready. But I think it's beneficial. Especially if you got health insurance. Y'all need to be taking advantage of that shit. That shit on your health insurance. Take advantage of it. See what's on your plan. Arnisha, you said your therapist your homegirl too. Yeah, my therapist be on my ass. She my homegirl though. Never thought I would have a relationship like that with her, but that's my girl. Oh God, yeah. Literally me. I don't like having to confront friends that have let me down. It's just very uncomfortable for me. Like, cause, and I'm not saying that because I be scared to say something, cause I ain't never scared to say shit. I ain't gonna lie. But the reason why I don't like it is because I'm the type of person that I don't give a fuck about it getting out of hand. Like, that's just me. Because if I know I have not done anything to you, I have not wronged you, and you've wronged me, and you try to, like, make it seem like I've done something to you, we're going to have a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the type that's going to get, oh, well, no, I'm going to get mad. I ain't going to lie. I don't deal well in spaces like that. And I'm working on that, too, in therapy. I don't deal well in spaces like that because I just feel like at a certain age, I feel like people know what the fuck they be doing. I really do. I really do. I mean it. I really think that people be knowing what the fuck they be doing. So why the fuck am I speaking on some shit that you wouldn't want me doing to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown as hell. I shouldn't have to explain this to nobody why you doing this is wrong. You wouldn't want me doing it to you. You ask them, would it be cool if you did it to me? They tell you no. So why the fuck are you doing it to me? You know what I'm saying? And I will say I have like calmed down a lot though. Like with the, my confronting and stuff like that. But like stuff like that pisses me off because it's like, are you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you playing with me, babe? Like, like, are you playing in my face? I don't like to be played with, like, cause I don't play with nobody. So like, I don't like that, y'all. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I try to treat people the way that I would like to be treated. And that's just the end of it. I like to be be nice to people that you love. Like, that shit should be so easy. Should it not, y'all? What do I know? No lie, I'm so grateful for my YouTube family because the way they go so hard for me. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all go so hard for me. Girl, 1 year, new job, in a place. I love that. Say here like, Tasha, you did that. You did that. Oh, God, you did that. I love that. What a testimony. I'm so glad this convo is therapeutic for y'all. I love stuff like that. I love, like, comments like that, Brie. Like, I really do. Like, because I'm just not very personable on here. Like, we talk about stuff and stuff like that, but, like, I'm not this, like, personable. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not going into my major details, like, I'm really, like, sharing something with y'all, and I hope that y'all, like, appreciate, because this shit make me very uncomfortable. I hate people being in my business. I love y'all, but, like, I hate for people to know that I've been struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not I don't really care about what people say, but, people will, like, try to use it against you and stuff like, not to say that y'all would, but I'm just saying, like, how people are. So, but once you accept something about yourself, can't nobody use it against you. So keep that in mind. We did need this combo, y'all. I feel like we needed these. I think that's why I'm avoiding a convo with a best friend. Oh, my bunny 18. I'm gonna say this. When me and my best friend Ashley, we've never had a problem. She don't care if I say this. But we've never had like an issue. Like when I say we literally the same person, that shit is crazy, y'all. It's really like it's weird actually. um, who finna go to bed? Is it my cat finna go to bed? Cause she got kids. She got a whole family, y'all. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Yeah, cause I already know she had to take care of her kids. I already knew that. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? But my bunny 18, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if this gonna help you, but me and my best friend, cause you put best friend in quotation, so I like my best friend is really my best friend. But when I did have a conversation with I actually like went and got my best friend, like, cause we was having like I don't know, it was fucking weird. Like I don't know, we was just going through something. Well, she actually was going through something. And I didn't know she was going through something, but she was actually like, I felt like she was pushing me away. I went and got my fucking best friend. I went and got her. And like, when I say we probably have been, like, I thought we was close, but we're like sisters now. Like, when I say like, if we have a problem with each other or like something that was said or, anything, like, we can talk to each other. That's how come I'm not really interested in those damn surface level ass friendships. I'm just not interested in it. Like, yeah, we gossip and shit like that because we girls. You're supposed to be able to be well rounded and well versed in your conversations. You know what I'm saying? But we also talk about like our dreams and like our goals and what we plan on doing, how we gonna save this money, and what we how much we love each other. You know what I'm saying? How much we appreciate each other. Like, we have those conversations. So, I would say. And I did avoid it for a long time though. Like, even when I went and got my best friend and stuff like that, because we didn't get into it or nothing like that. We really didn't get into it. But it was just like a lot of things that I think that I didn't understand. Well, she thought that I didn't understand. And we worked that shit out. I feel like if your best friend is really your best friend, then y'all gonna come to an understanding, and she really wants you in your life and you really want her in your life, then it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Like we be scared and hesitant. Not even scared, just hesitant, because it's like, bitches, you playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But don't go into it like that. Just go into it with a positive mindset. Now, if it don't work out, then you know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if somebody's your real friend, they love you enough to hear you out and change the necessary things, or if it needed. Sometimes things don't need to be changed. It's just a conversation needs to be had. You know what I'm saying? So, but if the conversation goes sour and they trying to blame you and not take responsibility for their actions, then you know what it is. That's just tea. Yeah, my girl Deanna Monet TV on the YouTube. Hey. I hope that helped my bunny 18, because you said best friend like in quotation. But I had a lot of best friends too. Actually, not a lot, but like I had best friends. But I just feel like I had like a situation where I tried to talk to like one of my best friends, and she like blew me the fuck off. Like, not even like got mad, but like I was trying to explain my absence and stuff like that, and she just started talking about something trivial. Like, I hadn't said shit, y'all. So. Okay. Okay. And then also you gotta be ready for them consequences. Whatever them actions is, when you bring up something, you gotta be ready for whatever it is. Whether it be we hoping it's gonna be positive, but it could be negative as well. So you have to be able to be ready for that type of backlash. You know what I'm saying? And not just and don't internalize that. If you know you've been a good friend and you know that you've been there for them, you know, then it ain't on you. It's not a reflection of you. Deanna said adult friendships are hard. They require more effort and understanding. You know what, Deanna? I agree with you to a certain extent. However, like, I just feel like, yes, it is hard work, but it's like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it hard work or is it just we don't want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, or are we comfortable where we at? Because it is, I do feel like it requires more. But I feel like if you got a good foundation, does it require more? You know, I don't know. I'm struggling with that as well. Like, I'm struggling, like, okay, in therapy. This is another thing I learned in therapy. Like, my expectations. Like, I think I place a lot of expectations because I'm this person, and I'm like, well, if I can do it, why the fuck can't they do it? You know what I'm saying? If I'm goddamn doing it, why the fuck can't they do it? And I have to work on it as well. Like, my expectations. My therapist get on to my ass about it every fucking time, y'all. Like, she was like, are you expectations? My best friend and I have gotten into more than ever this past year just to do. But I think that that's good, though. Even though, like, the getting into a part is not good, but has it made y'all, like, grow closer? Or do you feel like it's making y'all, like, you know, because me and my best friend have actually, like, I wouldn't say gotten into it, but, like, we just, like, I be having to check her ass on stuff because I'm very sensitive. Like, I'm very sensitive, so, like, and she knows this about me. Like, we don't sugarcoat, like, what we say to each other. Like, we don't do that. But, yeah, Deanna, that's what I was saying. It has made us closer after we talked about it. Exactly. Like, you get into it, but then, like, you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And when I say get into it, I ain't talking about calling each other bitches and hoes and bringing up, like, me and Deanna ain't talking about that. I'm sure Deanna ain't talking about that. Because that's a whole different type of goddamn thing. Going on the internet, talking about each other and all that shit like that. We don't, real people don't get into it. Real friends don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? Or bring it up, you know, the past. We ain't doing it. First it causes this, and then after a few days, it's like, okay, where we going? yeah. See, me and my best friend talk every day, so it's like, we can't really, like, like, it'll take either I call her, like, it's like, she kind of, like, know, and I like, kind of know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she don't, like, it's usually me that brings up stuff because I'm very sensitive. So, if you're like me, like, I tend to not do anything wrong, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that I've never been wrong. I'm just saying, like, I tend not to hurt her feelings because I'm thinking about her feelings. I'm thinking about shit before I say it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas other people, they don't. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about me. Like, people try to use my sensitivity against me, but it's really the reason why I don't have beef with nobody. Like, if I fall out with somebody, it's because of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not because of me. Like, can't nobody on this earth, walking earth, said I did some disloyal shit to them. And I pride myself on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. Like, when I say I'm solid, I really mean this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can stand on everything that I say. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? And my best friend has said that about me. She was like, you know, like, you are sensitive, you know, but in the same breath, that sensitivity, people like to bring up my sensitivity and shit and try to use it against me, but in that same breath, it shows that I'm a good ass motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cross you. I'm not gonna say anything out the way to you. I'm not gonna be, you know, even thinking anything negative about you. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm giving you, like, some real tea or real advice, you know? I ain't perfect now, but that sensitivity trait that I have, that's the most beautiful thing about me. Like, that's, like, and I used to think it used to make me weak. You know what I'm saying? But it really is, like, I'm very empathetic. I'm very empathetic. And I can just, you know, take myself out of situations and, you know, try to help other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be a psychiatrist, y'all, if y'all didn't know. But I think that's what I'm scared for. Yeah, so, you know, my bunny 18, like, it is scary. Shit, it's just scary. It is. But would you rather be in limbo? I do say do it when you're ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush yourself and do it. I would say that. First it causes the okay, y'all read that. Oh yeah. Nothing yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing messy like that. Nothing below the belt, cause we don't even play like that. Cause is you my motherfucking friend? Nah. If you doing all that, y'all gonna make me call my best friend. We got kids and can't talk long to push. They push us apart. Ashley Space. That's crazy. And you know what? That's why I kind of like don't give people excuses. Cause my best friend had her first, which is my niece, my goddaughter. She had her first kid when she was, how old were we? 22. We was 22. I'm 31. She 31 too. So, and it's like we didn't miss a beat. Like we actually became closer. It's so fucking weird because everybody was telling me like she gone, you know, she got kids and then she had another kid, y'all. My best friend got another niece. I got another niece. And like that's why I guess I have an unrealistic expectation of my friends because of her ass. I tell her that all the time because of her. Because my best friend truly, like, it's like she wants to talk to me. You ever had somebody that just want to talk to you, you know what I'm saying, that makes time for you or makes you feel important? Is she perfect? Hell no. I ain't either. You know what I'm saying? But is she, you know, but most of the things that my best friend supplies for me, I've never gotten from any other friend. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's my best friend. And that's why I be like, it's just, is shit hard? Probably so. But how the hell is she doing it with 2 damn kids? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all feel me though? Shannon remind me of me. Shannon, you remind me of me and my best friend mixed into one person. Yeah. My best friend is literally me and I'm literally her. Like, it's so fucking weird, y'all. Like, no, but I really did feel that Ashley Space because I've heard people say that like having kids, you know, especially because I don't have kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people were telling me like she gonna change, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then we was so young too, like we was young when my best friend had her, you know, we was just coming to our, you know, cause me and my best friend we was in them streets, y'all. We hopped at the porch when we was 15. We was in the club, you know what I'm saying? We was at the skating rink, you know what I'm saying? So when she, you know, when she had my niece or whatever, like my first niece, it was just like everything changed, but it's like our relationship never changed. It actually like our relationship actually like grew deeper, which I don't know. It's just it was, and I think like when I told you I had to go get my best friend, come go get her. I think it was a lot of stuff that I didn't know, you know, that she felt like I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? And when we talked about it, I'm like, fool, I understand, you know, because we've been going through this. You know what I'm saying? So, I do feel that though. I feel that. I'm very sensitive, Arnisha. I'm very sensitive. I hate admitting it, but at 31, hey B Stokes, hey my girl. Your feelings are always valid regardless. You know what I'm saying? Arnisha, your feelings are always valid. And I had to figure out about myself that I don't need nobody to validate my motherfucking feelings. That was another thing I learned. I don't need that. My feelings are valid because I say they're valid. You know what I'm saying? Whether you understand them or fucking not. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no validation on my feelings. I don't need that. You either gonna listen to it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that as well because people would try to, you know, deflect. Especially when somebody wrong and they know they're wrong, they try to deflect. Oh, well, you sensitive. But as soon as you ask them, okay, well, is it cool if you do it? If I did it to you, you be cool? Nah, I wouldn't say that. So what the fuck is you talking about my sensitivity for? What the hell do they got to do with the price of seeing China? Don't piss me off. You know what I'm saying? You said after this year I lost all my so-called friends and my YouTube friends kind of closer and my co-workers. It's so crazy. People I knew for years. I'm on the same train. I'm on the same train. Ashley's face, I'm a single mom. I have 4 kids. Oh wow. And damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I think Ashley's face, if this helps you, I think that I don't know you per se, but I feel like everybody is used to you like being so up and just, you know, being okay and, you know, striving through and being so independent that they don't feel like that you go through shit too. You know what I'm saying? You just don't complain about it, or you just don't talk about it, you know? And that doesn't mean that you're not going through anything. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's very unfair for you. But what I will say is choose you. If they can't help you, especially if you help them, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sorry to hear that, and I'm praying for you. And I know that you're gonna come out of this on top. Don't worry about it because it's already done. It's already done. God don't play about his children. He do not play about his children. So I'm praying for you, and you're gonna be okay. This just a rough patch that you going through right now. We all go through it. Especially I know is you being a single mom, because my best friend is as well, and she never fucking complains. But I know damn well she be going through it. You know what I'm saying? I know damn well she never complains. And I mean not one time. I've never heard her complain. But just know that you're a great fucking mom. I can already tell you're a great mom just by the way you speaking about your kids and stuff like that. I can already tell that you're a great mom, and you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. I know it's like, you know, might sound mundane for me to say that, but you are gonna be fine. Like, you're gonna come right out of this, and then you're gonna be so fucking proud of yourself, and your kids gonna be proud of you too. Like, your kids gonna give you your flowers, and it's just you need to do just some reevaluating. That's all. Hit the reset button. That's all. Cause the thing about being down bad, the one thing about being down bad is the only way you can go is up. That's the only way you can go is up. You're gonna be just fine. Hey Jamal. Hey Brandy. Yeah, I came back for a little chitty chat. You know what I'm saying? I came back for a little chitty chat. Sorry if I'm making you backtrack, but I missed the beginning. What's been going on with you? Where have you been? Oh, I was just saying, Deanna, to some that I love, that I really had quit YouTube, and I really don't know when I'm coming back. And I just really been focusing on myself. I hadn't been having fun like with wigs and stuff like that. I just hadn't been having fun. It was draining for me. I was getting all these sponsorships, and I was blessed to get them, but it just was taken away from. I felt like it was taken away from my creativity, because I am a synthetic wig reviewer. That's what I really love doing. And it's just, human hair just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. And I wasn't able to create the stuff that I wanted to create. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I just, everything was looking the same. I just wasn't having fun. What else did we talk about, y'all? I'm trying to say it quickly. We was talking about them free ass wigs that folks be doing. But yeah, that's what I just wasn't enjoying making content. And speaking of that, y'all, do y'all know? So when I had got approved for my Amazon storefront and stuff like that, because y'all know y'all made me go viral and stuff like that. So opportunities to make a new coin. You know what I'm saying? So when I went viral, I started like doing like little content, since I wasn't on YouTube as much, right? So I was like, well, I can just focus on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? The little TikTok. So, girl, like, okay, so I had my storefront. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I had my Amazon storefront for like a month and a half. I would say a month and a half. And my Amazon storefront was deleted, y'all. Like, they just deleted my storefront. Like, it really crushed my motherfucker. So that was like the start of my down spiral, because I feel like they was like, it's just everything was working against me. You know what I'm saying? So there was a whole thing. I had to remake my. I took 2 months off, and I was like, just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I got my new storefront, and then you had to put everything back into the storefront. They were playing my motherfucking money, and yeah, I don't play like that. Hey, my girl. My girl's still in here. Brit Rat's still in here. But that's the spiel on it. As someone that is always doing for everyone and putting others before themselves, this was enlightening. I plan on starting therapy myself. Keep being a beacon. You are amazing. Thank you so much, the S word. What is your real name, dog? I don't know if you want to put it on here. I don't want to put your business. But I just love her handle, like the S word. That is so, because my name started with S, but but I just love it. I don't know why. But I'm so happy for you that you are planning on doing therapy. I always be so happy to hear, especially black women, y'all. I really want black men to do it as well, because they need it more than I feel like we do. But I'm so happy to hear that. I love that for you. I love that for you. And I'm glad that we was, as a community, we able to help each other. Y'all, I love this. That's why I love getting on live with y'all. Y'all always make me feel so 10 times better every time I do. But it was right. Britt was right. This is like therapy. Yes, if I could hug Ashley right now, I would. That's my best friend name too, Ashley. Depressed people are the happiest people. We make everybody happy. I haven't been depressed in a long time, but because I do feel like sadness and depression are not the same thing. They're not the same thing. It's hard to come up out of it, like by yourself. Like it's very hard. I've been clinically depressed, so it's very hard for to come out of it. And I think therapy helped me the most, cause like I told y'all, I've been through a lot in my. I've been that I haven't shared or what have you. Just traumatic shit has happened. You know what I'm saying? So I know that other people be going through stuff as well. So just get the help that you can. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you don't want to. Like, talk to somebody that you trust. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to go to therapy or something like that. Because this shit is serious. Like, mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? And, like, if your mental health is not intact, you can't be there for yourself. So how the hell are you going to be there for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? So, I really want y'all to work on it. Because I'm working on it. So, just being there for yourself. That's very important. Like, especially if you give to a lot of people, make sure that you're one of those people. Like that you're at the top of their list before you even start giving to somebody else. Make sure that you're in tip-top shape first. And when I say tip-top, I mean this too. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're welcome. I'm finna get off here, y'all, because I don't want to take up all y'all time. But I really do appreciate y'all for stopping by. I really do appreciate y'all for engaging with me. Ashley Space, I'm praying for you. I'm actually praying for all of y'all, praying for me as well. I love y'all so much. Like, I love y'all down. Like, for real. Like, y'all really make me want to get back my ass on YouTube. Speaking of that, do y'all want, I have content. I do have content that I have not edited. I'm not going to ask y'all because y'all going to tell me that y'all want it. But I'm just scared that it's going to be, y'all going to like it. I know that y'all going to like it and I'm not consistent. I hate putting content up and I'm not consistent. But I feel like y'all need the content. I mean, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to edit it and I'm going to put it up. But it is old content, but it's a slate. I mean, that shit is laid, y'all. That shit lame. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to see that. Girl, it's the devil. He tests us because God was working and he was hate. You know what I'm saying? That's all he do is hate. I hate it. I hate that for him. But if you being attacked and you feel like ain't nothing going right, that means you doing something right. That means you're on the right path and just keep on going. Keep on going. Don't let that worry you. Thank you so much, Ashley Space. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hey, Gladys. I really do appreciate that, y'all, for stopping by. Thanks, CJ. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all don't know how much, because y'all really do keep me going. Like, at times where I don't feel like doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Even like y'all checking on me and stuff like that, that shit mean a lot to me. I do not take that lightly at all. Because people don't, it's so much going on. People really have to, like, you know what I'm saying? People taking just 2 seconds out. Y'all, I don't get emotional, but y'all really be making me emotional, like, cause y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all know me, but y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody to care about you, that really mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Just to take the time out y'all day to, like, listen to the live and stuff like that. This shit was an hour, 30 minutes. I really do appreciate y'all taking the time out to, you know, just listen to me and just vent with me and fellowship with me. It really means a lot to me, and I love y'all. And I'm gonna serve y'all as much as I can, And I hope that y'all like the content that I continue to put out, because I will, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to be consistent. But I got some more news for y'all, but you know, that'll come later. So thank y'all so much. Check in with me, because I'm always here to talk. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got me on Instagram, or you want to just, you know, write on one of my videos or something like that, I still got the app on my phone. So I'm always like checking my comments and stuff like that. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful new year. And 2023 is your best year yet. And I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Bye.